Yes, welcome back guys to another video. Alright, let's get it started. I think just a minute. Just do this. Yes, so let's yeah. It's been a while actually. Anyways, I hope your day is going well, to be honest. Yeah. My day has been normal, to be honest. Not that great. Let's see, at least the ending be great, I hope. So we require like another just a second. I think we need to complete like 2 quests or something, and the 2 side quests are still pending. I don't think the rewards are worth it though. Yeah, probably. Okay, we just gotta wait it out, I think. Loading might take some time. Yeah. Alright guys, let me know if anyone is in there in the chat. Of course I can see the chat. Oh but okay, there you go. 10 tails 8 does subscribe. Nice. Need to keep a chat box or something. Suppose if you want me to stream any other game, just let me know. Kinda at 625 right now. So
What's that
good.
smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Just a second, guys. Yeah. So that is that. Is it in medium? Yeah, just click to escape. Never mind, guys. You just run at it. If something happens, we'll change it. No need to worry. Yeah, so there you go. That's nice.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Kind of waiting. Oh my god, I need to do this.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Finally. What was that? Yeah.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
God, this is the professor's name, I think.
Now, for our
Yeah.
next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables.
Oh
You
my
can all
God.
get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs.
Yes,
like
Professor.
grass.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Okay.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay. 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Who's this guy?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
My leader. Oh my God. Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
There's a fan of
well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Nice.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I didn't even get one. I got like some 8 cabbages. Attack the target dummy with a chomping cabbage. How do I even do that? Tap, wheel, and assign the Chinese chomping cabbage. Okay. Oh, this we can do. Oh my God. Alright. Nah, man. I don't know how to do it actually. Okay. Okay, it's not working. Okay. Just I need to ask grab again.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Oh my God.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Rip, guys.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
This guy's
Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
What the fuck was that? By the way, how the just do I get back to class? This is so weird. And it's not the way actually. I think I came from somewhere right. Not really. I found a fine. This place is confusing as well actually. Okay, not really. I think this is no. Is this the one? Yeah, this is. Okay, fine. I wish I can go, but I don't know where he is. Is this the door? Oh my god, what is this? Okay. Oh my god, oh. You guys are scaring the hell out of me. Okay. What was that? Oh my god. Show me the way, guys. This one I think is fine.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Okay, that's nice.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
I might need some potions.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, that's fine. I'll check with you later.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Okay.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Why did I even come here? I think I should get out of this herbology. How do I get out of this, guys? Anyone has any idea? Oh my god. No. There's a map. Never mind, guys. I know how to do it. Yep, so I'll take this. I'll take this prune.
What?
There you go. Yeah. This is much better actually. Anyone there or it's just me now? Anyways, not a problem, guys. You can check my videos later. I'll be trying to post them on a regular basis. Probably every day. Yeah. Today I might dip a bit early. Just doing a short stream. Probably another 10 or 20 minutes or so. I just wanted to complete these quests and yeah, record it. I might create a playlist and drop these videos so you guys can check it out later. And do comment about this game, or if you want me to play any other game as well, do let me know. And if you guys haven't checked out our Discord server, do check it out. It is link is mentioned in the description. I do stream on Twitch as well. Guys, I have not dropped a follow it. Make sure to drop one. That will be really encouraging. Okay.
I love switching spells.
And let's try to find some.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Precisely.
Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Nice. Time to do some potions. I don't know how it will probably be. Is it like that learning spell stuff?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay, got it.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
It's easy actually for me. Just fix face and it gets added. Kind of fun actually. Also everything. God is coming to my table.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Like even the potion.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
It's very
My parents considered keeping me home from... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
guy is Indian.
I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
Okay.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
My God.
A welcome.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Bargain and work salary activity outside of ordinary shop close. Suspicious thing. Sounds like it. You're riding across. You're amongst the new expansion. Further restrictions on 31st of December 1875. Oh my God, wrong back page. You want to get this? And what else did I miss?
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Where the fuck is my guy?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
It take 25 seconds, guys. Yeah. So I don't need to do anything. It automatically goes. Yeah. Potion that enhances the drinkers' defense by covering them with a durable droplets. That's nice. Okay, I think it's done.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon's done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now?
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do that.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That's clever, bro. Count that I use.
I think each of us...
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Okay, I think I can go outside now, I mean. Okay, where do I go now? Anyways. Let's see. Where the hell is the mission, man? It was somewhere here actually. Okay, yeah, it's here. Oh my god. I need to get to it. Yeah. Hey man. So far away, bro. Alright, we get it here. How do I even get there, man? I haven't even explored that area, so that's kind of good. I'll get some XP. Yep.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Need to kind of mark the place. Yeah. So I can. Okay, let's go. Man, it's gonna be a pain action. But it is what it is, I think. Never explore the outside world. Yeah. What's the sound, bro? Oh my god, what is that? Enemies. What the fuck is that, bro? Let me see.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
I don't know what that red marker is, but I don't want to go there. Probably work on the mission actually for now. This place is huge, bro. I wish I get one more clue network this time. Yeah, we're 600 meters away. That's nice. Oh my god, there's a flu network here. I should have come here actually. It's okay. But it's fine. I think I should go this way. Probably I should take a right here. Yes. Oh my god, where should I go by the way? Okay, let's try this way. Suppose if it doesn't work out, we'll see. Never explored this place. I think I have to go this way. Someone is standing.
Accio!
Alright. Is this a Quidditch thing? Yes.
Accio!
Nice. I don't know what moonstone will be useful for now. Maybe in future I might get an idea. Probably this will be my last quest I think for the day. Yeah. Today I didn't get much time, but over the week we'll complete this. No, I don't think we'll complete it that soon though. Let's try. Oh my god, where is this place? By the way, I've been running for a while now. Oh my god, guys, I might get lost. Why is this person even calling me here? Very creepy as it. Okay, we are close. We're close, boys. 50 meters more to go. Sadly, there's no flu powder. There's some.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Finally.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay, for this
Be on your guard.
I ran like 10,000 miles. Nice.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Okay, wait. I'm going invisible because I want to screw that guy up. I thought that was my last quest, man, and suddenly some new thing came up. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Why do I have 2 invisible spells now?
They must have come this way. Think!
Oh my god.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Ah man, I need to fight these guys.
Allow me to protect your misery. Now, this has become personal.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
We can help them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Presumption! You take coward! Going up! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Protego!
You haven't enough! Presumption! Not so tough now, are you?
I hate heights. Had enough?
Incendio! Leviosa!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Incendio!
That's the best you can do.
Leviosa!
Stop that! Is that the best you got?
Fine. Man. Kill, bro.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. Been so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. You're on it, right? How do I place it? Okay, it is showing.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Maybe I should light it up.
Incendio!
Merlin's beer!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yeah, it's right up with this. Oh, nice.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet. which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Nice. That's it, right? I leveled up again, I think. Does guy look like Professor Sharpie? Yeah? Nah. Oh, don't go, bro.
So, Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Why the fuck I need to go there? Okay, fine. I'll just go there. Just a minute. Okay, there's a lot of... It's time to prove your dual mentor. See if you have a new school trip. Meet at the usual place. Also, the training dummy is still available. That's fine. Okay. There's some stuff going on there. Okay, who is this guy? Just curious.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
How's the way right down there? Go there. I didn't know I can swim in this game. I just jumped and I'm swimming now. Oh my god.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh my god. I can't use that. How do I find hope? Spring Ivy Scar. What the fuck I'll do with that? There's something to investigate here. So I can't see him type. That's sad. Okay, I got the astrolabe. Now where is she?
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
There she is. She could have just spammed it, but I don't think she's allowed to type. So it was easy. I need to go speak with the headless fighter. That'll probably be the last question I wind up for the day.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Don't fall in the water again, bro.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Okay, wow.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Maybe I should have kept it on. This one is where I should go. Nothing here? Wow. Okay, here something is. Surprised actually that there's nothing there. Huh. Let's see what happens actually. Okay. Now I just need to find the way, I think. So how do I go about it? I think I should climb up, it says. Open the door. There you go. That's the flow network thing. Okay. Never mind that brief.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a blue thing. Fine. I'm surprised that I have still not explored even 5% of them. I need to go up, guys. How do I do that? Why does he want to speak with me though?
Hey,
It's me, Gareth. You have a moment.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Expert and judge.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get...
You there? Yes, you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington.
Is it the same voice actor?
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
The kitchen, I think.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish, likely.
Certainly
You know how
makes-
hungry growing humans can get.
It smells glorious in here.
Away from me! It was an accident!
Revelio. Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
This elf is making me hungry.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness no! Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
I can eat food and drink food. Nice.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard, while of course also helping you.
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Okay, it's a cutscene or what? Okay, cutscene. Last first guys. Probably going to keep it. Yeah, it's been a while actually.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
If the headsman could only see me now.
Oh, wonderful neighbor.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst them?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
That I should laugh away from.
I've never seen it played like that. How delightful.
Yeah, the bomb. I'm glad I would be the one to clean up this mess.
God, where is it, bro?
You're sure to find it.
My God.
It won't be long now. You'll find
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
They're encouraging.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
I could do that too if I had a wand. Yeah, the bomb.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Ah, man.
I'm glad I would be the one to clean up this mess. I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body. I'm glad I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Ah, man.
Where can I find Jackdaw's head?
You'll have to play our game. Find him amongst the pumpkins 5 times and he's all yours. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must
be back
know,
once.
Jackdaw's our newest member, so we'll...
Okay guys, I'm back.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts.
I'll go to
You can simply blast away to your heart's content.
Probably.
Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Already spoken with him.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
I've never seen it played like that.
It won't be long now. You'll find it.
Ah man.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I've never seen it played like that.
Well, good job, I suppose. Well, we're not through with you.
I think I know where.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Need to go to Forbidden Spot. Nice. Alright guys, that's done. I think I'll dip for now. Thanks for joining me. Wait, let me just get the XP though. I need to get XP, right? There you go. Now we can just save the game and dip for life. Thanks for joining though. Tomorrow also will be a good stream. Can't read the comments for some reason. I just saw the comments. That's fine. I'll fix a way. This game is quite intense actually. So, yeah, not a problem. Alright boys. I'm just trying to save the game real quick. Okay, there we go. April 1, 12:47 PM guys. Alright guys, take care. Thanks for joining. I hope you found it entertaining. If you haven't dropped a subscribe, please do drop a sub so you'll be able to see more content like this. And if you like the videos, do drop a like, and if you have not joined the server yet, you can go ahead and do that. Thanks for joining guys.